If your body is too hot, the hypothalamus tells it to sweat. If you are too cold, the hypothalamus gets you shivering. Both shivering and sweating are attempts to get your body's temperature back where it needs to be. Hypothalamus controls temperature. The hypothalamus is like your brain's inner thermostat, that little box on the wall that controls the heat in your house. The hypothalamus knows what temperature your body should be, about 98. This little gland also plays a role with lots of other hormones, like ones that control the amount of sugars and water in your body that made you grow. This gland is a big player in puberty too. This is the time when boys and girls' bodies go through major changes as they slowly become man and women. All thanks to pituitary gland controls growth. The pituitary gland is very small, only about the size of a pea. Its job is to produce and release hormones into your body. If you're close, the brainstem also sorts through the millions of messages that the brain and the rest of the body send back and forth. Phew, it is a big job being the brain's secretary. The brainstem also sorts through the millions of messages that the brain and the rest of the body send back and forth. Phew, it is a big job being the brain's secretary without you even thinking about it. There are involuntary muscles in the heart and stomach, and it is the brainstem that tells your heart to pump more blood when you are biking, or your stomach to start digesting your lunch. The brainstem is in charge of all the functions your body needs to stay alive, like breathing air, digesting food, and circulating blood. Part of the brainstem's job is to control your involuntary muscles, the ones that work automatically. Brainstem keeps you breathing, and more. Another brain part that is small but mighty is the brainstem. The brainstem sits beneath the cerebrum and in front of the cerebellum. It connects the rest of the brain to the spinal cord, which runs down your neck. Because of your cerebellum, you can stand upright, keep your balance, and move around. Think about a surfer riding the waves on his board. What does he need most to stay balanced? The best surfboard, the coolest wetsuit. Nope, he needs his cerebellum and long-term memory, the name of that roller coaster you rode on 2 summers ago. The cerebrum also helps you reason, like when you figure out that you would better do your homework now because your mom is taking you to a movie later. So you need your cerebrum to dance or kick a soccer ball. You need your cerebrum to solve math problems, figure out a video game, and draw a picture. Your memory lives in the cerebrum, both short-term memory, what you ate for dinner last night. इस वीडियो को देखने के लिए धन्यवाद दोस्तों। आशा है कि आपको यह वीडियो पसंद आएगा। कृपया मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, मुझे इंस्टाग्राम पर फॉलो करें, और आप हमारे डिसऑर्डर सर्वर से भी जुड़ सकते हैं। हमने अपनी वेबसाइट को भी अपडेट कर दिया है। आशा है कि आपको यह वीडियो देखकर अच्छा लगा होगा। नीचे टिप्पणी करना न भूले। आपका दिन शुभ हो।